Yeah. It's
Yes,
definitely time. Well, I told you, I'm trying to build my team. And I told you when I first talked to you, like, I want you to be a part of it.
Yeah.
I told you that from the beginning.
No doubt, no doubt.
All right. About ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, hey, we back with another episode of the Verified Podcast. And y'all already know it's Top Carter CL here, your host. And who do I have to the left of me?
My name is YO. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get my music career started. So my brother's allowing me to come in on this podcast to meet some more people out there in the world. So good to meet y'all.
Yeah, y'all already know, man. And this is special right here because my man YO, hey, he like a,
Trying to get him.
hey, man, he going to get it, man. He
That's
putting
right.
in that groundwork, like.
Yeah, we got a show tonight we going to do in Charlotte. You know, my brother's going to bless me and record everything for me so I can capture the moments. And then, I got another opportunity to perform in New York. So hopefully, the sky's just not the limit. It's just the scenery in my eyes. And it's ain't no telling where this can go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my man got motion out here. You know what I'm saying? Got motion, doing shows. And I had the pleasure of doing the video for him, Best Time of Your Life.
And I appreciate that.
Where he actually tapped into the community. He brought barbers out there. He rented out the big water slide. And people not really doing that out here nowadays, so that was really set him apart, from a whole lot of other artists out here.
I ain't gonna lie, anybody can say they not the same as everybody else, you know what I'm saying? But how I feel about myself is I ain't got nothing to prove, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I always been the same person, but at the same time, I've critiqued a lot of things and made myself better. So I felt like on this journey right now, why not start with the people that's right here around me? So if the people that's right here around me is not going to support me, then they can't look at me later when everything starts taking off. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I came to them first. I fed them. I got them haircuts. I got them water slides. But none of that was anything to take in a bad way. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everyone can't go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I understand that. But like I said, right now I'm just looking for all the support I can get. You know what I mean? It was hard for me to find any kind of platforms at first, and then I came across you. You got a platform.
Yeah, man.
And promoters hit me up with platforms. So like I said, I already know everything's gonna go the right way.
Yeah.
I'm patient, so everything's gonna be alright.
Hey, man. Well, I see everything you got going on right now. Like, how did all this start?
Yeah, honestly, man, I've been rapping for a long time. Been rapping since I was like 14, 15 years old. And then, I'm from New York. But then I got into some trouble while I was up there. And then as soon as I got on probation, my parents shipped me down here to North Carolina. Which felt like probation all over again. I ain't gonna lie, because, I ain't had no buses, no trains, no cabs, none of that stuff. But, I mean, it worked out in the long run because I was blessed to have 4 kids. And that's my pride and joy, you know what I mean? So, besides doing this for myself at this moment, I'm trying to leave a foundation for them, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I've been in their life the whole time, and they see I'll do anything for them. But right now, Daddy trying to do something for himself, and they still supporting me. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't.
In God and I believe in faith. And this young brother had hit me up 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, when I was abroad. I was overseas in Italy. And he had hit me up showing me his music videos. And I shared it because the shit was fire. I went to junior high school with this man. And it just so happens to be, I hit him up. He had moved away from our hometown, New York City, Queens. And I didn't know where he was. Turns out he happened to be in North Carolina. So this is what linked us together. So shout out to Z-Rock. And y'all make some motherfucking noise from that point. Let's go! What? Oh, baby!
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. I
want to thank my boy Phoenix, C-Rod, my man right here that's going to make it happen on these speakers.
DJ Roll, I'm just...
DJ Roll, you know what I'm saying? We all in the building. I want to thank all my family that came out to support me at the same time. Yes, sir. And to all the artists that's out here tonight, you know what I'm saying? I support all of y'all. Let's make this shit happen. Yeah.
It's black, baby.
Ask for no more than that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, as long as he keep blessing me, he's blessing them. You know what I'm saying? One for all, and we gonna get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just try to leave them off right now, show them. You know what I mean? Because I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no spring chicken. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't out here 20 years old and drilling and all of that. Like, I ain't got that kind of time. I got too much to deal with, priority-wise, responsibilities. And I'm lucky to actually even have the chance to do what I'm doing right now. And at least to do it and somebody can hear what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, it's different when you in there by yourself. Don't nobody hear it. You be like, I'm nice. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody really know that shit.
Right.
But, so I'm trying to show them. You know what I mean? But then, like I said, at the end of the day, I don't have nothing to prove. So, more importantly, I'm doing this for me. So if I do it for myself, there ain't no downfall in it. You know what I mean? I ain't banking on nobody else. This is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to invest in myself, whether I gotta pay for tickets to get to another part of the world. If I'm eligible to be able to perform in that part of the world, like I ain't trying to get over on nobody. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to lowball nobody. I'm not trying to take advantage of nobody. I'm trying to do everything the right way. So I don't have to worry about looking back at the hurdle I just jumped. Like I'm gonna focus on the next one. So right now everything is going smooth, you know. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I've been through hell, but everybody got a story. You see what I'm saying? So my story's not different from everybody else because it includes pain. It's just a part of getting to the point where you can smile. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part. A lot of people don't get a chance to try to focus on that part because there's too much shit going on. So I just had to really push it into perspective for myself, man. And like I said, God, he been looking out for me. And shout out to my brother 44L too for producing all of the music that you hear me laying down. Like the majority of those beats he make himself. Like I told him, like, bro, I won't write to no more industry beats as long as you keep the beats coming. And he was like, all right, that's a deal. So at one point I was starting my mixtape using industry beats, but now we're gonna clear this whole shit up.
That's
you know
the right way.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear nothing later. Like, oh,
Not taking no shortcut.
yeah, he bit off my song. He stole the line. Like, nah, bro. Like, even though artists is supposed to sharpen steel, a lot of motherfuckers want you to go rusty. But they don't realize that rust blade is a motherfucker.
Yeah, hear that?
You get hit with that shit, it ain't gonna heal right. So, you know, like I said, I'm good. I'm good being where I'm at right now. Like, it's been a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it's been a hell of a ride, man. But I don't regret nothing, and it's only gonna get better from here because I know I'm doing everything right. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? So, like I said, if I was out here trying to rip niggas off or getting over on you, then, you know, I might be able to get the sunshine quick, but then that shit ain't gonna last that long. But I've been in the dark for a long time, so just even a little bit of light hitting my sneakers coming up, I know it's gonna be something different. You know what I mean? So, like I said, YO is my name. It stands for Young Ollie. You know what I'm saying? My pop's name was Ollie. So I'm Little Ollie, but we're gonna say Young Ollie. You know what I'm saying?
And YO.
YO, you know what I'm saying? So that's the meaning behind that. I used to go by Drama, and that was my brother's, you know, his niggas know him.
Right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I went by that because for a long time he told me, nigga, you can't rap, nigga. I'm not taking you to the studio with me. I'm like, damn, that shit hurt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But shit, when he came home, he seen what it was, and then we got a chance to do some tracks together. And then, you know, God called him home. Then ain't nothing I can do about that but move on from it. You know what I'm saying? So I know I got a guardian angel up there. So that's support that's with me all the time. You know what I mean? That ain't nobody I have to call on. Nothing. It's just with me.
Right.
So if some people don't see it like that, they get lost. Cause I ain't gonna lie, at one point that was me. I was lost like a motherfucker when my pops and my brother passed away, but I couldn't see what the positivity was gonna be out of that. You know what I'm saying? But I see it now. I can see it now.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah,
So,
I'm telling you. Like I said, I've been through hell, man. Gasoline draws.
you know what I'm saying?
Running.
Hey.
I'm back now, though.
And one
Counting
of the
these
big
blessings.
things, and one of the big things I got from that was you investing in yourself.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? Like, that is such a key thing to just being successful in this business. So if you don't have like what it takes when it comes to investing in yourself, man, you already starting behind the 8 ball, you know. So just take that, you know, and run with it.
Run with it.
That.
Run with it. I mean, I want somebody to be out there in the world that can tap in, me, you know what I'm saying, tell us something that can make anything that it is we have together. You know what I mean? A lot of people, like I said, I feel like a lot of people don't want to see nobody do good. And I don't know why, but it ain't for me to decide that. But it takes you too much time to try to figure out why they don't want to see you do good. So I just feel like it ain't for me to figure out. So right now in my life, the way I feel is if you're not around me right now while I'm going through all of this stuff, that's just because you're not supposed to be there. So it's not like I'm looking at anybody crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't got no bad blood in my heart for nobody. I wish everybody the best on whatever it is you're doing. Even if you're trying to get some sleep, go to bed and I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have no bad blood, but at the same time, like for instance, on the plane, you gotta put your mask on before you help somebody else. And for a lot of years, I've been suffocating because I've been trying to put the mask on other people. You know what I mean? And now, I'm breathing.
Breathing,
you know, I'm breathing. You know, look, I ain't got no mask on right now. No COVID. None of that. None of that. Just in general, you know what I'm saying? Just speaking out loud wise, like, if you pursuing anything out there, whatever it is, cars, shooting videos, skateboarding, basketball, listen, man, do what you feel is best for you. And everything that you feel is best for you is not going to be best for the people that's close to you or even people that's far from you. But you got to make sure whatever it is you're doing, you're comfortable with that within yourself. Because you got to look in the mirror at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people out here that can't look in the mirror, and if they do, they don't like who they see, you know what I'm saying? I'm good looking in all mirrors. I'm good.
Hey,
you know what
man,
I mean?
if you got some kind of confidence, you should feel that way.
That's
you
right.
know,
I got all the confidence. For a long time, I didn't. I felt like all the people that I needed to be around me were gone. You know what I mean? Like, just taking so many losses in life, but I just wasn't looking at it right. I was being selfish. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they always say, don't ask God why. Believe me, I didn't listen. But I'm listening now. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to ask questions. Everything's self-explanatory. Sometimes what you really want, that's not what you really need at that moment. So, like, you know, losing my pops and my dad and grandfathers and cousins and everything is just like too much. But it was only too much because I was being selfish. You know what I'm saying? If you accept life for what it is and you appreciate the plan that you know that man has, then you don't have to ask why or anything like that. You know what I mean? So I just didn't have that kind of common sense then. I was selfish. But now, like I said, having all these extra angels is just support I don't have to call on. They right there.
Yeah.
They help me get up in the morning. They help me when I'm writing this music. The memories from all of that stuff is what builds my character. You know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm alive, they alive.
Right.
That's another way. So as long as I got air in my chest, yeah, they gone, but they definitely not forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So this is what it is. This is the product of pain. And look, pain smile too. Just take a little bit of time, but it smile. And I'm glad I got a good support system. You know what I'm saying? My kids, my moms, my sister. You know, like I said, I got a good support system. Nieces, nephews, a lot of family and friends. But personally, I stay to myself. I stay to myself because I stay out the way. You know what I mean? When you let people know your dreams, they Freddy Krueger. They won't pull the strings on you. So, nah, this ain't Nightmare on Elm Street.
Right.
This is my street. You heard?
Yeah.
This is my street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I say that with confidence, not ignorance. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you're doing this, you want to be confident in yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like I said, for a while, I didn't have that confidence. Now, tonight, I'm going to hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? That's something to come back and tell my kids about.
Right.
And eventually it gives me a shot to keep working until I can get them to a show where the age requirement is cool for them. But right now, Daddy got to do what he got to do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do it.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to handle that.
And that's one thing I really like about you, man. Whenever you hear your music, it's authentic. You know
I appreciate
what I'm saying? It's raw, it's hip hop.
Appreciate
You know,
that.
I was just talking to 44L, the producer.
Yeah.
You know, like on the way up here, and he was kind of like saying like it's hip hop, man. It's what the game needs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it just got that sound. So, hey, what's your projects that you got coming out, or you need people to know?
Yeah, well, right now I'm working on a joint called The Messenger. You know what I'm saying? And I got plenty of songs for it. Messenger, you heard?
Yeah.
Working on The Messenger, and I got plenty of songs for it. It's just the point of actually critiquing which ones I want to use, you know what I'm saying? So it's not that I'm not ready, it's that I need to make sure that they ready, you know what I mean, at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, that's my brother right here. Yo, what up, man?
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and head straight down because it's an hour. I'm in High Point. I had to come to High Point.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go straight to Charlotte from here. Y'all about to pull out, right?
Yeah, I'm about to jump in the car. Me and him was out here doing an interview, you know what I'm saying? Just, wasting some time and chopping it up at the same time, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm about to get on the road, brother.
Alright, so I figured that would probably be the best thing, and then we'll we'll link up at there because it's gonna take me about an hour. I'll be there at exactly 8:20 from now.
All right, well, I'm about to get on the road, and I should be there around the same time as you.
Okay, bro.
All right, I'll see you shortly.
Yeah.
See, it's all coming together right here
Yes,
before
sir.
our
Yes,
eyes,
sir.
you know what I'm saying? This is all God right here. But yeah, man, like I said, I want to thank you because, you know what I'm saying, you was God sent too. Looking for somebody to shoot a music video for me, you know what I mean?
No.
And he came in clutch. Believe me, best time of your life on YouTube. We over 1,000 views.
Already.
Thanks to my brother, you know what I'm saying, for seeing what I had in my head, my vision. Because I told him about what I could see before any camera even came out, and it worked out just like that. You know what I mean? So
man.
that's perfect. But yo, we about to chop this up. So let them know, bro. I'm gonna run in here real quick and get ready.
Before you leave, how can they find you?
Yeah, you can check me out on Facebook, Travell Washington, or you can go to my YouTube page, Travell Washington 5584. And I'm trying to really remember. I'm just getting used to all of this stuff. I got a TikTok page, Travell Washington, but it's not an N at the end. It's an 8. So tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really start uploading certain stuff. Like I said, I'm just now getting into this, so let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
We up.
Hey, we up, man. This episode of Verified YO.
That's right.
We
Holla
out.
at me.
Yes, sir.
Let me go grab these keys, bro.
All right, that's perfect. Yeah.